Integration of a formula, because integration of a formula is a blocker of knowing how crab meat works. Strange. What? Strange? How does our crab eater computerizes the elephant in relation to Trunkwang? It is the problem of the third pyramid. Because the pyramid has already been there, but this pyramid is a auto, yeah, auto. In this auto, the so when you when well, whatever you call yourself, the highest artist, if your art looks like that, then you probably win. Who will be, Little or Billy? I think both of them designed human brain. Yes. So in that way, at 11 Turner Street, there was one that looks all the same, but the other are artificial intelligent and the big owl and the devil with 3 horns and Jasper and ghost and wolves. Just art. But anyway, in this time, I don't know what to do anymore. Is there anything to know how to plan a plot of designing art? How do you guys design art with a creative mind or soul or whatever you call it? I don't know. It's just I have nothing to do. So since I have nothing to do, you have nothing to do. Do you see the one that you did not? I don't know anymore. Oh, so how does this brain works in relation to our embossed image? Because image is just a elephant of Hong. Who maps Hong Kong? And Dong. How does that work back in the old days? Because he's older than Papa. Yes. But then again, since he's older, does that mean the next way we invent the blue law of mountains, we got the deluxe pickle? So, Andrew Mickey particles. In relation to particles, when I spoke to you over the phone, what beacon do you know that the particle is the roho? Oh no, I got nothing to do. My brain's pretty bland. So when it's bland, does it really know that taking proper drugs will bland us out and zonk us into a next there? Oh no. So in that way, based upon installation of Daffy Duck, how do we know that we're just like, oh, I don't know, do you? My brain's pretty bland. So since my brain's pretty bland, the way we woohoo the real pupil is not even accurate. No, it's not even twin twin. Twin twin. What is the pupil of twin twin? Twin twin. What is the pupil of yin yin? How does that work in relation to, you know, beautiful, beautiful? Because our lens is just a camera show. Then I fly to the. So yin yang. How the pupil na bindung no. My brain's pretty bland. So since it's bland, do we talk or conference talk? How does yin yang seriously go into system? No. Mate, oh mate, it's just like are we Chinese? Oh, I'm Chinese. Do you want some? Anyway, my availability of Chinese is that I smell like a fish. What? I smell like a fish, and sometimes my eyes look Gary's. Ew. John. Ah. What's that mean? Jealous? No. Chameleon. Yes. So in that way, when we reborn to be brother mankind, blank, blank, then we are the truth soul. Is it? I don't know. It's just like he's my daddy. Oh, he's my daddy. So in he's my daddy, what kind of question of the paramount is a I don't know. I don't know. It's just my pupil is kind of pink and red and pink. So in this way, when it's kind of pink and red and pink, doesn't mean that the pupil of yin and yang is two faces. Does that mean they create pupils? Or what kind of things? What's yin and yang? I don't know. I used to like it a lot. I still don't. Oh, I still don't. But in this way, since I still don't, what is the overall of? See, why is my two face looks different for one face? So in yin yang, the middle of our own embryo before the fur of a duck. Which one's that? Decide. When you do, you will know what you look like. Because in our pupil, we look as one kind. But when we take pictures, we look as multiple. No, bland. Yes, bland. So in yin and yang, when it's bland, how do we know which size is the greed? Because in time, we look like a player of a central pupil. In that time, when it does, is that why Pikachu designed funny faces? Because he knows. Hey, mate. Ao yếu yêu mến Tyson is Jung Yong, yes, of the green Chinese moon. Because it ito. That's what you call it, but a color. So, the way we know that one day we will be so migo. No. No dig. Oops. In that way, since no dig, our follow of Ixon is a Tyson of knowing how we review the proton in relation to the mercury. Because in that time, when we do, we will symbol the Na. Because the reversity of our octolo, because our octolo is a critical of Why do we name the fish kaltala. It's a weird one. You never find it, neither will I. If we do, be interesting. Oh, I think I did one. It's autopsy. Oh, I completely pick it up. I thought it was a platypus. So anyway, when we know that things has already been created, what else are we going to do for life? Fun. Hmm? So in this way, when we have that, the vehicle of knowing how. Oh, I think I'm trying to look like Gary. What the fuck? Do you know who this dude is? Oh dear. I don't know. It's just... I don't know. Our last resort is that the overwhelming extravagant of knowing how to do the owned snowball. Then we look like lazy lens. So when we look like lazy lens, it means that our bihu is just a older of python. In this python, its tongue, yes, our level of age. And in this time when it does, see, our lazy lens is only 39 degree of permanent. So in this way, with the lazy lens, how do we know that fun? No, first we play of mille. It's just immigrant. Yeah. Anyway, so when our brain is bland, what does it mean when our brain is bland? Do we re-practice our bland of no cock? Oh, it's so common. I don't know which one is weird. So in this way, with the bland brain, bland brain, bland brain, bland brain, bland brain. When the scripture manual are written person, how do we reprogram the practice of being So in this way, when we do being in a movie, how can we act like that? Oh, oh. So, in relation to Yin Yong, what kind of movie Squidball will know that? So, does that mean we become Emily Rose? Or, well, you know, a million years? Or whatever you call it. I feel sorry. Don't upset me, because I'm severely damaged. And so in love would be number one in one. It's just I will. So in that way, when we know that a comedy movie is so cosmeticist of putting makeup on and things and form. So when we do that, there's people, what's that mean? Be lie or you or fong fong. Forget about it. So anyway, in that way, I don't know. My time is up. Oh, my time is up. That sounds like legless of sex parties in relation to legless of sex parties, because our work method is only a gusto of chocolate. So in that way, chocolate, building our next dish door of banana flavor and cherries and, you know, tasty coke. Does it really out of love? So, if your dick smells, I think you need one. What does that look like? Then how come the lad, he likes one in relation to, you know, the one with the magnifying glass? So, in that way, God decided the module is fraud. Then why did God decide the module is fraud? So, I don't know. Since the God module is fraud, does this question our own Lord of the Ring or Hong Kong? I don't know. It's just I'm just a sweetie. Since I'm just a sweetie, I deserve more and more So in this way, the Bunganton of how do we know that we're not an artist? Neither am I. I'm not an artist. I'm just a liar of belief. Ah! Liar of belief. So, triple face of be-lie. Does it really account our funds of I'm just a sweetie. I'm just a sweetie. So in this way, since I'm just a sweetie, would you like to want on the bend over impact degree of orbits? So, anything else? Do you want anything else? Well, how do we devolve the serious potent? What does that mean? I don't bloody know. I think it's just an oyster. Ah, so since it's just an oyster, what kind of things do we know that being a poster by the lad on his website is sellable? Do I look like Russian? I think so. No, sorry. Since I'm purebred, I don't know what Russian look like. But I don't know what Russian look like. Does it a chocolate? So in that way, I'm just a sweetie. I'm just a... So, Russian modelist. How do we sales the lead lease agreement based upon financial no? I don't know. So, Vlad, when that happens, what are you gonna do? Proclaim the vibration of face form? or Russia? Bloody well lad. He likes that one. You know, the one with the thingamajig. So in that time, I don't know which one will be least agreed. So in Russia, which way of Mono? I'm just a sweetie. Do you want any more? Oh. Oh God, it's quite tiring. So, any belly willy in relation to